Alright, here we go, YouTube. Alright, this is the Legendary Dex 2. I purchased this a long time ago. I think it came out in like 2016 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it doesn't say anywhere on it. But yeah, I think it came out in 2016 if I'm not mistaken. And that was when I was just getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! So I went and bought me some of them. Alright, and then they come with the decks. Blackstone Legend, which would be your Joey deck, I'm pretty sure. And then it comes with your 2 different Yugi decks. Or the Yugi and, what am I saying? And Kaiba. Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. And then the promos. Pretty sure that's what it came with. Yugi, Kaiba. Yeah. Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. We'll stack each deck on top. Keep them separate. Alright, so the promos come out first. I'm just going to cut across the top with my knife. Because it's being a pain. And then just slide the cards out. I'm not sure if all the promos are the same. It's been a long time since I opened this. I bought 2 or 3 of them, I can't remember. And then the other ones for the Legendary Dex 1, I bought 2 or 3 of those. I can't remember which one I bought 2 of and which one I bought 3 of. But as for me and my nephew to start our decks. Alright, so here we go. Do the Dark Burning Attack. That's the first promo I got. Alright, set the promos off to the side over here. Then I got the Dark Burning Magic. These decks are super expensive, or this box is super expensive online, but I came across it in Walmart, so it's cheap. Got lucky. Eternal Soul, because they stopped printing them in 2016, so they're quite rare, quite hard to come by. And online, you got to be careful with what you buy, because a lot of people send opened stuff and stolen out of stuff and fake cards and all sorts of crap. So I don't buy online. I buy off of out of Walmart for currently, because there aren't really any shops close by. Had to cut it open because it was being a pain. Alright, so the Blackstone Legend is would be Joey's deck. Return of Red Eyes. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Alright, Red Eyes Flare, Black Flare Dragon. Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. So what I'm planning on doing is building 3 decks, 3 tournament decks, a Joey deck, a Kaiba deck, and a Yugi deck. I've already done my Yugi deck. So I gotta build my Joey and Kaiba deck, but I don't know if I'm gonna run my Joey and Kaiba deck together or separate. I'm not quite sure, I haven't decided yet. I don't know what would be a better combination quite yet. I'll have to decide. Black Metal Dragon. I might just end up running 2 decks and not 3. I'm not sure. Well, building 2 decks, so I would only run 1 deck, obviously. Actuator. Alligator's Sword. Baby Dragon. Jinzo. Goblin Attack Force. Gearfried the Iron Knight. Rocket Warrior. Blue Flame Swordsman. Alright, so Konami says, alright, these are battle ready decks, right? But yet, they're not really battle ready, honestly. There's a lot of cards that come in their battle ready decks that are dead cards. You can't use them, honestly. And then there's just a lot of useless cards and a lot of just like singles that you would like 3 of. And if they actually build actual battle ready decks, I'm sure they would make a lot more money. And a lot more people would actually play the game. Because it would be cheaper for them to play. Sometimes you just gotta sell a cheaper product and a better product to make more money than selling an expensive product. And making the good cards a rarity. Because the people that actually make money off of it aren't Konami. It's the sellers, the resellers that go and buy the product and then sell the cards out of them. Because then like places like the shops, they sell singles and that, and you go in there and you buy the cards that you need to make your deck to be ready to actually battle for tournaments and stuff like that. So the people are actually making the money out of the shops and the small people, and not actually Konami. Because Konami is not actually building decks properly and selling actual proper decks. Like, you cannot play the game with this deck. It would not fare well at all. Dark Valkyria. There's all sorts of problems with synergy and all sorts of crap in these decks. Command Knight. Valkyrian Knight. Plus, if they built legitimate decks, I mean, people would be less pissed about buying a battle ready deck and not being able to win at all against anybody. Seriously. Keeper of the Shrine. Inferno Fire Blast. Plus their ratios are way off between spells and traps and monsters. Although a lot of people in tournaments play ratios horribly, you gotta play an even deck. I mean, come on now. Red Eyes Fusion. I have a completely different style of play. When I go to a tournament, nobody's going to be ready for my decks because they're going to be so much different than what everybody else is running. Cards of the Redstone. And I'm one of the only people that likes to run 2 engines because one engine will just get shut down. No doubt. Polymerization. So you got to have a second engine to back you up. Like you might want to run a Spellcaster and then a Warrior engine. And then your Spellcaster gets shut down and then your Warriors take over. Salamandria. Scapegoat. But yeah, if Konami would actually build an actually decent battle-ready deck, I'm sure a lot of people would buy more of their cards. Foolish Burial. Roulette Spider. Like some of these cards, you wonder what Konami was thinking actually putting these in here, honestly. Are you trying to make somebody lose? Supervise. And then there'll be some cards in here that will be like, oh, that can go in any single deck that I have. Like the Mystical Space Typhoon. And you're like, oh, that's a really good card. Symbols of Duty. And if they would actually put more cards in here that actually pertain to what it is. Like, oh, it's a dragon deck. I need to put more dragon synergy cards in there. Traps and spells. And more stuff that goes with Joey because it's a Joey deck. Kunai with Chain. And it's not like you gotta follow what the show was, honestly, because who really cares? As long as you get a good deck that is built around Red Eyes, then it's a Joey deck. Call of the Haunted. Torrential Tribute. No. Burst Breath. Alright, Curse of Anubis. Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. I don't know why I won't focus on that. Right. Alright, well, good enough. Alligator Sword Dragon. Alligator's Sword Dragon. Token. Joey token. Set that off with the other card that has nothing to do with playability. Alright, on to the next deck. Alright, this is gonna be the Kaiba deck, it looks like. And the rip tabs are fucking horrible. Excuse my language. The red tabs are horrible. You didn't hear that? Sorry. Anyways, here we go. Maiden with eyes of blue. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. You can hate me all you want. I try not to curse on my channel, but sometimes it just slips out. The Melody of Awakening Dragon. And I don't edit my videos, so if I did, that would have been edited out. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But at least I don't curse like a sailor when I'm doing YouTube. Because I understand, even though I'm not filming for kids and I put it's not for kids, kids watch my videos, so I try not to curse anyways. Blue Eyes White Dragon. And it's also just out of respect too. I try not to curse as much as possible. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alternate art. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alternate art. Dragon Spirit of White. Kaiba Man. The White Stone of Legend. My nephew's favorite deck was Kaiba's deck. I've always been a Yugi deck person because I like spellcasters a lot. But hey, Joey is my name, so Joey decks I like too. Dragon Turner Effect. The White Stone of Ancients. Protector with Eyes of Blue. Master with Eyes of Blue. Battle Logs. Legend, the magical genie of the lamp. Vorse Raider. Come on, focus. There we go. About to switch on to the next one. Next video.